JT, I'm glad to see that things are going good for you, and we can't wait to have you back in action in the PWA. Fans, I'm standing here with JT Hogg, fresh out of surgery, and he's got a message for each and every one of you at the PWA.
Just hang on in there, fans, because pretty soon I'll be back. I'll be better than ever, stronger than ever, faster than ever, smarter than ever, everything. I'll be a brand new JT Hogg. And Tony James, I didn't forget that title shot, and I'm coming for you. Boo!
That's right, a brand new JT Hogg coming to a PWA arena near you, JT. We can't wait to have you back in action.
I can't wait to be back.
Fans, very appreciative to JT Hogg for providing us that update. From all of us here at the PWA, we all wish him a speedy recovery and cannot wait to see him back in action in the ring. But right now, we've got 4 men in the ring ready to do battle for the Tag Team Championships, and they can't wait any longer, and neither can I. Action about to get underway. As you see, the Tag Team Champions, Bjorn and Laffert, set to defend against the team of Tommy Forte and Rowdy Randy Forrest. As we pick up the action from the Fairfield County Fairgrounds once more. Regarding the comments you heard at the open of the broadcast, great to hear an update from JT Hogg as the crowd comes to its feet here for Randy. Very common sight. And an equal yet opposite reaction to the champions. And as I was saying, many fans have been concerned about the well-being of JT Hogg. They seem to be in great spirits, seem to be very confident about returning to active competition soon, and we hope that is the case. But as things roll along here in the PWA, not only do we have this match to bring to you, we have, of course, Tony James defending his heavyweight championship in our main event against his challenger, Jimmy Fahrenheit. But this might be a knockdown drag-out to start things off. These 4 men hooked it up recently at the PWA Arena in a non-title match. And Forte and Randy were able to mesh as a team almost seamlessly. Pick it right up where they left off here. Very smart strategy to press the attack on Bjorn. Forte just drives the shoulders into the midsection. Clamps on a front face lock. Is he going to try to suplex this big man? What a reversal by Bjorn. Just able to peel Forte practically halfway across the ring. Listen to the crowd here at the Fairfield County Fairgrounds. This is the kind of action they all came to see. But after a sudden start from the challengers, things now appear to be going the way of the champions. Forte isolated in the opponent's corner. Laffert smartly takes a shot at Randy, though might not be too smart to provoke that man in the long run. Crowd imploring the referee to take notice of what was happening to Forte in the corner. Those right hands took Forte down, and that cannonball, that rolling senton, may have taken Forte out. Oh, is he going to take him out of the corner the hard way here? No. Looks like he's hoisting him up for a power bomb. Forte tried everything he could to prevent that from happening, but the sheer raw power of Lafferty resulted in significant damage to Forte. Oh, what's he doing? He's choking him here, trying to conceal it from the referee. Got desperate to see Tommy Forte respond in some way here. Lafferty poised on the middle turnbuckle, ready to drop the fist. Oh. Instead, just slaps him across the face and slaps on a crippler crossface. Forte nowhere near the reach of his partner, Rowdy Randy. These two men, these tag team champions, are double dangerous. Oh, 430 pounds drop down onto the arm of Forte, but he's able to get some separation via the chin breaker, and Randy flies in off the top with a huge lariat that takes Bjorn down. Momentum shifted in quite a hurry here. Randy battling Bjorn with brute force. You see Randy might have aggravated those nagging back injuries that he's dealt with for quite some time, trying to get Bjorn off of his feet. Both Randy and Tommy have tried a similar tactic, and it's proven to be their undoing in both instances. Bjorn now takes back over, clubbing forearms to the back. Drives Rowdy Randy's head off the turnbuckle. This has been great strategy from the champions. They've managed to isolate one of their challengers and just pound away on him indiscriminately, while successfully diverting the referee's attention on multiple occasions. Oh my God, running kick right to the temple. Lafferty proves he doesn't even have to be in the ring to cause severe damage. Oh, but Randy with enough wherewithal to roll out of the way of the charging Bjorn. He gets grabbed by his belt to prevent any further advance to his corner. Looks like Bjorn has a small piece of wrist tape loose there. Randy might need to be aware of that in case Bjorn tries to use that to gain an advantage, if you will. Oh no, Randy with the backbreaker, and Bjorn with the backbreaker on Randy, who gets demolished by that elbow from Lafferty. Nonchalant cover. Randy able to raise the left shoulder at the count of 2. Clearly the champions went and reviewed some footage. Oh goodness, another huge running strike to the side of the head of Randy. It should be quite obvious that no matter how tough you are, you can only take so many shots like that. The Forte tags himself in. The moment Randy was in reach. But you can clearly see that the champions have studied the film of these two teams' last encounter and made the necessary adjustments. Oh, got got the shirt pulled up over the face and unloads with a knife-edge chop. Insult to injury. Spine buster. Forte quite the practitioner of that move, but as you can see, Lafferty equally adept. Though he neglected to make a cover. Instead brings Bjorn back in to dish out more punishment. Off the ropes, full head of steam. Diving headbutt, plants it right to the chest of Forte. Makes the cover, hooks the leg. But a burst of power from Forte manages to get Bjorn up and long enough to try to fight his way back into this tag team title match. Stunner! Out of desperation, but it had the desired effect, and here comes Randy. Not much time to recover, but you can see the adrenaline factor. Oh, now he gets the big man up. Do we see new champions crowned right here? No, Lafferty before the referee can even make a count. He's got that bone. Forte. Forte's attempted intervention preventing the referee from being aware of that. Fireman's carry. Samoan drop. Floats over for the cover, hooks the leg. And there's the 3 count. Your winners and still the PWA Tag Team Champions, the Irish Hitman Lafferty and Bjorn. An incredible fight put up by Tommy, Forte, and Randy the Rowdy Hillbilly, but just unable to weather the devastating attack of the men who have retained the tag team championships, having their hands raised right now, Lafferty and Bjorn. Well, if those two men, speaking of Rowdy Randy and Tommy Forte, aren't able to get the job done, then it's hard to say what combination will be able to overcome the man who hold the tag team championships, Bjorn and Lafferty. But right now, fans, we're going to move ahead with a big singles contest. Jordan Carlisle about to make his way to the ring to face off with Jeremy Rodriguez. Jordan Carlisle making his way to the ring for our next match. Following this one-on-one contest, all we will have left for you is the main event for the heavyweight title. Make sure you stick around, fans. Going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. PWA fans, Aaron Hurt here with you. If you like what you are seeing on YouTube, then don't miss the opportunity to see the action live and in person. The first Saturday of every month at the PWA Arena, 737 Slocum Avenue in Lancaster. Premier Wrestling Alliance is in action, plus select dates in towns near you. Check out PWAOhio.com for tickets for not just the arena events, but all events. Arena events start at $5. And that's PWAOhio.com for all of your ticket information. Now here comes Jeremy Rodriguez. Nobody excites the PWA fans like this man and his partner Krypton. The young man you see right now. Two men affectionately known as the Barico Boys. recently able to capture the tag team championships upon losing them to Bjorn and Laffert a short while ago. Are embarking on some singles efforts. Rodriguez looking quite dapper for what will be quite the showcase match. Carlisle rising up the ranks in the PWA. Rodriguez always likes the big stage, but in the PWA it doesn't get much bigger than our events we hold here at the Fairfield County Fairgrounds. Possibility that Carlisle feels a bit of pressure under these circumstances where you can see Rodriguez, no hesitation. And certainly no hesitation about Carlisle, that Pearl Harbor job before referee can even ring the bell. Lights up Rodriguez with a knife-edge chop. Shoots him across. Rodriguez too quick. Adeptly takes down Carlisle and fires off a few short right hands. Oh, sling blade clothesline. The explosiveness on Rodriguez on immediate display here. Only a 1 count. Carlisle clearly caught by surprise. Trying to reassess the situation here. Shared a few harsh words with our fans. Many family and friends of Jeremy Rodriguez in attendance here. As is often the case at the PWA events. Oh, again from behind. Carlisle seizes on the opportunity to strike while his opponent's back was turned. Reversal on the Irish whip. Thez press. More mounted punches, but quickly back up to his feet. Spinning back elbow. Looked like a code breaker there, didn't quite get all of it. Carlisle able to swat away the attempted drop kick. Now using the ropes. Getting the referee putting a count. But Carlisle breaks before the count of 5, which would result in disqualification, of course, and do him no favors. And that aforementioned attempt to rise in the rankings here in the PWA. But he's pressing the attack. Scooping a slam. And an elbow driven right to the sternum. Carlisle with a slight weight advantage, approximately 10 to 15 pounds. But I don't think anyone in the PWA has the cardiovascular capacity that Rodriguez does. Although he's caught in a somewhat precarious predicament here as his partner Krypton tries to get the crowd to share some of that energy with Jeremy. Getting worn down by this reverse chin lock. And a forearm down across the chest. Very smart tactics from Carlisle, trying to slow the pace down, allows him to recover some wind, allows him to think a couple of moves ahead. But he can't keep Rodriguez at bay for long. A shout out to that loyal following I mentioned earlier, as he chops away at the chest of Carlisle. All the way across, but Carlisle able to duck at the last second. Rodriguez recovers in time to plant a foot to the kidneys. And brings the neck down across the knee out of the fireman's carry. This has been more of a brawl than the... Oh, big missile drop kick. About to say than the pace that some may have expected. But you don't win on style points here in the PWA. Once more, full head of steam from Rodriguez, but once more, Carlisle able to avoid it. Oh! With the help of the ropes, he gets the pinfall.
Your winner, Jordan Carlisle.
Tough way for Rodriguez to go down, but credit to Carlisle for taking advantage of the situation. Fans, will be back with the title match and much more after this. Hello, PWA fans. My name is Aaron Hurt, here to tell you all about how you can keep up with PWA online. Just search PWA Ohio on Facebook or on YouTube, or check out PWAOhio.com for all of the latest information about upcoming events, the latest videos and highlights of past events, and interviews with your favorite PWA wrestlers. So make sure that you like and follow all of those pages. That's PWAOhio.com, PWA Ohio on Facebook, and PWA Ohio on YouTube. And follow along with all of us here from Premier Wrestling Alliance, and we hope to see you at the PWA Arena very soon. Main event time, fans. And our defending champion, one Outlaw Tony James, sizing up the challenger already in the ring, the man from the center of the earth, the king of swole, Jimmy Fahrenheit. And there's no counting for taste, as you see some of the fans here to support Tony James. Perhaps a minority in this assembled crowd. Fahrenheit with a victory in a very chaotic battle royal a short while ago on the program. Tony James has had a number of men challenge for that title. You heard at the very top of the broadcast, JT Hogg still with his eye on that belt. Most likely would have been a part of this match had he not had to be scratched for severe health issues. that situation, creating the opportunity for someone such as Jimmy Fahrenheit to assume the position of challenger for the heavyweight championship. As desperate as this crowd is to see anybody knock off Tony James, I don't think it would please the fans more to see Jimmy Fahrenheit be the man to do it. Fahrenheit with a very distinct capability to pull out very sudden improvised offense that his opponents may not be able to prepare for. Oh, James trying to get in the head of Fahrenheit here. Immediately goes to the ropes on a blatant show of disrespect. Trying to provoke the challenger here into providing an opening that James may subsequently seize upon. But Fahrenheit clearly too smart to fall into such a trap so easily. Goes to the full arm drag and twist. But a roll through from James. Quickly duck under into the hammerlock, the snapmare. Working on the neck. James retreats back to the corner and eats a couple forearms for his trouble. Gets whipped across. Monkey flip. One corner to the other. But James is on his bicycle here. See the effect of that maneuver written all over the face of the champion. And Forte pursues him all the way back into the ring. But unfortunately left himself wide open. Tony James quickly broke down Fahrenheit with those kicks to the knees and the sweep of the ankle. Oh my, what is he doing there? I'd rather not speculate. What are they going for here? Lion Tamer. Very painful position for Fahrenheit to find himself in, but he reaches out for the bottom rope to force the break. James closes in again. The Yakuza kick. And the Ichiban leg drop, but comes up empty on that one. Clearly well scouted by Fahrenheit. Deep spin under arm drag. And a second one. And James again trying to break the momentum of his challenger here. And this has got to be Fahrenheit's game plan. He's got to continue the pursuit, continue the pressure, not let James stall and dictate the flow of the action. One of the many tactics and techniques he's used to hold on to that title for as long as he has, and against so many tough opponents. But Fahrenheit, with extra motivation, the support that he has from the rest of the locker room to get the job done on this night, practically unanimous. I can certainly speak for myself on that topic, but James, with a scoop and a slam and an arrogant, if I've ever seen one, an arrogant cover. Now just taunting the fans. Showing the utter disdain that James seems to have for everyone. Great camera shot here. Cinching up on the abdominal stretch. Gets a little bit of extra leverage from that top rope. But Fahrenheit able to quickly counter. Goes for the pinfall attempt, but only gets a one. Back to control the arm. Divorce court there, might even separated the shoulder. Going to work on the ankle and the knee now. Whatever of the limbs of the champion Forte is able to he's able to take out. Could be the path that leads Fahrenheit to the PWA championship. Flips out of that situation using the rope, but only to see himself leveled by a lariat. More attempts at provocation. For these fans, young and old. If he loses focus on his opponent for too long, that could be his undoing in quite a hurry. Oh, thumb to the eye. Tony James has never shown any reluctance to breaking the rules, but to do it so blatantly in front of the referee just tells you all you need to know about the character of this man. Oh, big power slam. Tremendous impact on that, but as I suggested earlier, you don't win on style, you don't win on character in the sport of professional wrestling. Vertical suplex. Shows you why Fahrenheit is known as the King of Swole. Muscles up. Tony James with that suplex, but still unable to get a cover. get a 3 count out of the cover. Referee Johnny Long trying to keep the competitors at a distance from one another, but it just led to that belly-to-back suplex. Wait a minute. What is this? We see Tommy Forte out here. Forte says, I'm not sure if our cameras caught it, but Forte says he clearly saw Tony James use a foreign object. I'm going by the fact that Fahrenheit is yet to recover. I believe he might be onto something. Referee checking.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still the PWA Heavyweight Champion, the Outlaw Tony James.
Hey, what do we got here? Tommy Cowboy sticking his nose in my business once again. Hey, Cowboy. Hey, Cowboy, bring that belt to me. Hey, Cowboy. Put your buddy down for a second. Hey, you know, you'd be pretty good if you quit worrying about everybody else. You know, that's why you're a cowboy. Hey, that's why I rule the kingdom. Hail to the king, baby. That's right. I tell you what. Hey, I feel so good. I could bet $100 bills on cockroaches and come up a winner. I want another heavyweight title fight right here, right now. And I want you, Tommy, right here, right now. That's right. I am sick and tired of you. You are wasted talent. Wasted. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you, cowboy. You want this? Oh, yeah. I'll give it to you. You come on in and get it. Now, wait a second. When you fail to beat me, you're going to rip up your PWA contract. You're going to sign an Outlaw contract. You're going to work for me. And guess what? Your first job is being my cowboy. You want it, ring the bell.
Tommy Forte with no choice but to accept the brazen challenge of Tony James. We've got our second title match of the evening. What do we see here?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new PWA Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion, Tommy Forte! What an amazing turn of events! Referee Johnny Long raising the hand of our new PWA champion! He is Tommy Forte! Tommy, I know this is probably the most special moment of your career. We have all watched you for months and months pursue that man, Tony James, in search of that very title. Now that it is in your hands and around your waist, these fans finally have a champion that represents them and not himself.
That's right.
A man very gracious in defeat. He gave Tony James his best shot tonight. Jimmy Fahrenheit.
Jimmy.
Gentlemen, I'm going to leave the ring to you guys. Get the celebration going. Let's hear it once again for the new champion, Tommy Forte.
Tommy Forte. Tommy Forte. Congratulations, Tommy. I mean no harm, Tommy. No harm.
What a good Lord.
No harm.
The
See,
good Lord's name is Nick Stevens doing out here.
Tommy, congratulations. That's a mistake, Tommy Forte.
It's been one surprise
Tommy,
after another here.
You see, you're not going to hold that title belt for much longer. Is that a fact? It's a fact, Tommy. And you know what? I've got the perfect person for that.
Nick Stevens has assembled an array of talent. There they are in person.
Tommy, I've got the perfect person in mind to take that title right around you. Come on, guys. Come on.
Jeffrey John on the left, Ellie Cordova on the right. Being summoned. Oh my goodness! There's no way that we're actually seeing what is taking place here. This is utterly despicable. Oh my God, what have we come to?
Tommy, see, I told you I had the perfect person in mind to take that title belt from you.
I have no words for this. Randy Forrest might have something to say about it, though. Randy teamed with earlier in the night. Now the new heavyweight champion.
What are you going to do,
Forte.
Randy? Tommy Forte, we'll see you soon. Don't get used to that title belt.
We have got to get some answers. Tommy Forte certainly deserves an answer, as well as the rest of the PWA fans. I quite frankly am stunned by the series of events that we all saw take place. I'm going to do my best to catch up with somebody to hopefully get an explanation, piece this all together. So for now, fans, we're going to wrap it up. I'm Aaron Hurt saying keep watching PWA Wrestling. Nick. For more wrestling excitement from PWA, subscribe to this channel or click on the links for more great action.